Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome to another reaction video. Today, Class, the BBC spin-off that looked like it was going to be a replacement for the Sarah Jane Smith adventures. So many people, including myself, make the mistake of trying to say the Sarah Jane Chronicles. Don't know why. It's always been the Sarah Jane Adventures. It's never been the Sarah Jane Chronicles. But every time... Right. Yes, it was supposed to be... Well, people thought it was going to be a spin-off for the Sarah... a replacement for the Sarah Jane Adventures. But no. After watching the trailer, it's dark and twisted. And quite lengthy as well. I think it's a runtime of about 55 minutes. This is going to be a hell of a job to try and trim that down to 10 minutes for fair use, but I'll give it a go. Got no choice. What am I expecting? Well, I really don't know. I think as pilot episode, it's character development and basic premise. I'm not going to expect too much in the way of sort of throwing the protagonists into the fray too much. I think the adventure side of the plot will be fairly gentle. We've got to ease into the series after all, and we've got to learn all the names of all these new characters. Something for which I am absolutely lousy at. I'm totally rubbish at remembering names. Anybody that's ever watched any of my other reactions will know that I'm rubbish at... I need at least 20 or so episodes before I've worked out people's names for real. Right, we're going to get on with this, aren't we? Yes, we are. Let's go. Vashta Narada. Oh, no, maybe not. Pyrovilia. Okay. Whoa. That was a more dramatic start than I was expecting for a first episode.
Maybe you and I could, you know.
Oh. No,
He doesn't.
I shouldn't think so.
He doesn't seem quite
That was painful.
human.
Look at you all. The cream of the crop.
Nor does she.
High achievers. No wonder this country only exports Downton Abbey. I like Downton Abbey.
Oh, she's going to be corrupted.
I'm going out with Rachel later. I need the answers.
She's going to change.
Yes, you ridiculous nerd. What was that?
This is quite creepy.
He's the king of the Shadow King.
Oh.
He sent his heart out into space, which should have killed him, but you both now share April's heart. God knows it's big enough.
Ouch.
And your heart is facing in and out of space-time, beating once for you, once for...
Not a problem.
from a planet more beautiful than you could ever believe.
We come from that planet.
It was paradise.
So not Sheffield then.
No, not
Like
Sheffield.
all the rodeo. We were a cultured, learned society. Can you picture it?
Sort of. I think I banged my head when I fell.
Go on. Tell her. He was their prince.
You were a prince.
We're so busy fighting amongst ourselves, we never saw them coming. They can exist as pure shadow, living unnoticed and untouchable in yours. In this form, they can only be killed if you are.
Which is why the gun is set to shoot both ways.
They'll invade the entire world before anyone even knows they're there. They only need to be in their solid form for the briefest of moments. Because why would you fear your own shadow? They killed everyone. Everyone. Rhodia and Quill are like a planet of 3 billion, all gone in one day.
One day?
They killed my mother.
I saved you. Run!
Come on! I saved you.
How did you escape?
Oh! The Doctor!
We were rescued
I wasn't expecting him so quick.
by a figure of legend. Out of space and time itself. Arrangements were made. We were told to try and fit in and tell people we were from Sheffield.
Just such a brief appearance.
I don't understand how they found us.
That opening Korakina's crawled back into.
Are they coming to kill our planet?
Oh, well, you've got to do something quick. Because her heart's like scattered or something.
What's happening to her? Why are you standing there? Do something!
Ooh,
I can hear his thoughts.
see through his eyes.
He wants you. He wants something you have.
Something is happening to your friend.
April! April!
Oh God, what's going on?
What do you see?
They're opening. Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, pretty bad.
You don't have to prove anything to me, Ram. I know that you've got the whole sporting ego thing going on, but I like you because I know that deep down that's not true. Now will you
Yeah, it
please
probably
let me
is.
go to the-
Oh! Oh my God, I wasn't expecting that.
Let's get everybody out.
Oh. Oh.
You know, I never thought that was possible.
Hey!
To die well. Surely the aim should be not dying well.
Yep.
This is a bit of a mess, isn't it? I used to be the caretaker here, you know. I got all fancy. This is going to be quite a clean-up job. You've heard of me, haven't you? What exactly do you think you're doing here?
We might ask you the same question.
Fair enough. It's just that I seem to have a soft spot for people who are the last of their species, which you have made my friends here. I found them a home, where they were supposed to live quietly. Plus, they called.
We've got a problem.
Of course.
It's not your normal modus operandi.
We are here for the cabinet.
Cabinet? The
Oh, the
TARDIS.
cabinet. Oh, well, that's easy. There's this painfully strange shop here called IKEA.
The cabinet of souls.
What's the cabinet of souls?
It's the center for Rodian religion. The soul of every Rodian who dies is supposed to go there. It's a repository for a future paradise. It's the power of all that life crammed down into single specks of light. Could be enough to destroy an entire species.
He can use it against us.
Yes. Yes, and who would blame him?
I would. Why avenge genocide with genocide?
You leave. Or you die.
April, no. If you came for me, take me. Leave these people alone.
Weren't any of you listening when I talked about not dying? Well, no one else is dying here today.
We disagree.
Tell me, Coriolanus. Yes, I know who you are.
What's happening to her?
One weakness. It's why you skunk. Even in your most solid form, you cannot exist when there are no
Shadows! I thought that would work.
You thought correctly. You just need a boost to the voltage.
She's good.
You have not seen the last of us.
Yeah, I get that a lot. No,
My heart with me.
Do something with your laser pointer.
What will you do?
He's a pointer.
Or let us both live. Those are your choices.
who says you're the only one who gets to make the decisions?
Nice. Seal it. He's trapped.
That was very brave. He killed her. He didn't even think about it. He just...
Oh god, he's suffering from blood loss. He's lost his leg.
Okay.
Oh, so pink. Clara.
Right, these people. Yes, they may disgust me, but at the end of the day, they're just children. They can't cope with this.
I think that they have shown some rather extraordinary spirit, don't you? Precious life is.
You got your leg back.
I had some spares in the medical bay. The Lothar, giant centipedes, experts in prosthetic legs. You get the hang of it. Just have to train it to act like your own leg. What
Whoa.
about football? Unbelievably boring sport. Darts. Darts is something worth practicing for. Maths and alcoholic beverages. The best way to spend a morning.
No, wait. Wait.
Do you know the feeling of dread?
Definitely wasn't empty. There's a whole world inside there. It's a TARDIS. I really don't know what to say about that episode. That has exceeded my expectations by about a million miles. It was just astounding. The visuals, for a start, crisp, clear. It had the pace, the kind of flow that the Sarah Jane Adventures had. But the storytelling and the shocks and the pure action of it was so Doctor Who. And a Doctor Who cameo as well. Fantastic. Wasn't expecting that so early in the season. But I suppose he's passed the torch on now. and it's all down to them. You know, we've had what backstories as well. We had like the present day story going on. We had the character developments. You know, we're getting to know all the characters, and there was quite a few to get to know. And we had all this backstory of the prince and his servant slave. It's definitely slave. Who am I to judge? So there was just so much going on for season premiere, for the first episode of the first season. It's just amazing writing. And I did look up who wrote this. Patrick Ness. Patrick, I'm sure we're going to see his name come up in some Doctor Who writing at some point. Because it was written brilliantly, scripted brilliantly, just the right touch of humour, but so much action and so much mystery. Like, so much teased out. I'm blown away. I really am. I'm blown away by how good this was. I am looking forward to episode 2. I'm gonna save any more thoughts on the characters until I've watched a couple more episodes, because I haven't really felt I've got to know him. I thought Ram was a bit of a dick at the beginning, but I kind of warmed to him in the end. And as for the others, they all seem really good, and like they're gonna each bring something unique to the team as a whole. And I can't explain my thoughts anymore because I haven't really learnt the names of the characters yet. So let me get a bit more familiar with the season before I start expounding my thoughts on it. All I can say is loved it, and I'm so looking forward to episode 2. But until then, I will bid you goodbye.